Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mags. So it's just ended there down at the Molineux, 1-1 against Wolves as Newcastle United took on Wolverhampton Wanderers down at the Molineux. And of course, Miguel Almiron picked up his second Premier League goal of the season and Newcastle's 500th away Premier League goal as well, which is a great milestone, for the club. But it didn't last for long, unfortunately, as 14 minutes into the game, after was scored just 7 minutes later, and Wolves were right back into the game at 1-1, but that was not because of any defensive errors by Newcastle. It was more to the fact that Paul Dummett ended up going down on the 11th minute with a groin injury. He had to be taken off. Florent Lejeune had to come on, so it was kind of unfortunate in a way, that Paul Dummett ended up having to go off through a groin injury. But it did kind of take a little bit of momentum out of the game for Newcastle, and we never seemed to get that momentum back after Wolves got their equaliser, and then by the 27th minute, Dwight Gale was also going off injured for Christian Atsu to replace him. With Dwight Gale going off with a hamstring injury, so hopefully Dwight Gale and Paul Dummett will recover pretty fast, as we've got some big games coming up. We've got Rochdale in the Cup, we've got Chelsea in the league as well, and then of course we've got that fourth round game if we can get past Rochdale in third round. We've got that fourth round game against Oxford United as well at St James's Park. But looking at the table after this game, it hasn't really affected with that much. We're still 13th. We've got 26 points out of 22 games. So there's no big loss, but it would have been nice, to come away with a win in this game, especially against a team like Wolves. We had their number from the first whistle, to be honest. We had their number, but the injuries really killed it a day for us, I think, and you've got to kind of feel a little bit sorry for Steve Bruce. I'm not the biggest fan of him, of course, but you've got to feel sorry for him. How many injuries we're getting this season. It's starting to really kill the season, and something's got to be done on the training ground condition-wise to stop the players getting so many injuries. Just looking down the players who have got injuries, so many of them are thigh injuries, so that's maybe somewhere that you should look first. Steve Bruce, if you do happen to see this video, which you probably won't, but if you do happen to see the video, this is definitely one of the areas that you should be looking at trying to limit down on, a thigh injury, because whatever you're doing with the thighs in training, it's not working. It's injuring players, and we are going to end up losing our Premier League status thanks to pure injuries, to be honest with the team. But anyway, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think about the game today? And also remember, like, share and subscribe to 100% Mags. We hit 273 subscribers, so that's pretty good. If we can keep it going, hopefully we can hit the 300 subscriber mark by the end of this month. That would be amazing. Until next time, I'll see you all there, and how are the lads?